on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Just don't score on me first play, please.
They'll start on the ground with Harris.
Hey, I knew that was going to happen.
He's got room to run. He's at the 50.
I knew it was going to happen. I give you a warning, too. It's fine.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Nah, because I'm trying to send my the angle thing up to people.
Now on the year. As his guys are able
I'm back now. We can play.
Opening quarter.
I ain't tripping.
Matthew McCrane on for the PAT.
Nah, you good, you good. I just had to get everything situated. You straight.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants.
Look, you get a free 7 points. All right, bet.
Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away.
We got this. The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It's okay.
Here we go. 180. Let's go, defense. Out top. It's out.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark it down to 39. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. That's complete to Sharp. Past the 20. 10. And
he's slow.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Tajay Sharp. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. As his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Hopkins with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that
That's
sets
crazy.
in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They go play action here on first down. He's got his man.
So nobody can tackle.
And he's got this down to the 35. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now a first down carry for Harris. There with a tackle, Dietrich Wise Jr.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson.
Hallelujah.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
I got to fix my
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
That was a dot.
The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
I threw it to the wrong dude.
Intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Now, that was a beautiful play. A pick 6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Black! Kill. Hey, wahoo! I got you.
Now on 2nd and 13. Garoppolo. That is caught. It's Tajay Sharp. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there on the catch and run. 63 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. They run. Devontae Freeman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Give him a yard on the run, and it's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Here we go.
On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll look to
my God, get out of here.
And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Here's Freeman. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
They've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Freeman. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal. And Hopkins' kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens, because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. On first down, Harris. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Jackson now off the bootleg. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That's that pressure.
He was looking for Daniels that time, and it's 3rd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really
Oh, my God.
What's going on here?
I knew he was going to throw it straight to me. That's my fault.
Tighten things up here for this next play. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I always play so bad against you.
They run the counter. Harris. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson.
Oh my God, you sitting right there, bro.
And he will take it on in for a
Yeah, I play terrible against you.
Marvin Jones, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly, and oftentimes on the move, when they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away.
Let me get right, man. Let me get right.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. Tackle made there by Buda Baker.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let it hunt.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That ball complete to Isabella. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 41. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
On second down, it's Freeman. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a gain of 7, and it'll make it a second down. This is Freeman. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Tajay Sharp.
I had to use it,
as
man.
the first half is winding down, as his guys are back within a single score.
Let me get right real quick. I don't know why I was playing so terrible this year.
21-17. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D.
This man want to do Wildcat. Like, I can't stop
The
Wildcat.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now, we're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
Okay, so easy
That is
stop.
the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
Don't throw it.
From the 27.
Oh, he really caught that? I'm
This is
sick.
taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 54 yards away.
Good field goal.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on
I'm not
it.
gonna let you catch that
So
team
we
ball.
reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half.
Yeah. Not Grady don't eat no half food. Let me see.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive
Oh,
started.
damn, I thought I
They're
finished
down
that
in this
one
game,
last
a
night.
chance for the
He's already
offense, though,
trash
to
now.
put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where
scripting
comes into play a lot of the time. Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throwing on second down.
That was good as a track because he was wide open.
Zadarius Smith just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. On third and long, it's Garoppolo.
Oh yeah. You beat me. I always play that. I can't play you concerning. I play with more words.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. First possession
now you got this one.
An interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Jackson. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident
throw. All right, let me get right for
this one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's got his man Sharp complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Oh, fighting off the defender. And he is about it as the intended target.
But when we go back to our conversation with the defensive coordinator, that type of a play was not a surprise to him. He expected trickery in this game, yet somehow his defense, they still took the cheese and got caught in the mousetrap.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through.
Hey, why you so good, man?
On that play.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. They'll run on first down. Freeman. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints' first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take... And now Garoppolo lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Boy, that's jokey, boy. I might have quit this league.
Was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are some kind of runs. They don't throw up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And
it's
maybe
fine,
a measure of revenge there.
He's had his way in this one, I know I can beat you, but
back now here at
you just give me the hardest.
Stadium.
Yeah, twice. You just the hardest person to play against.
As we get set to start quarter number 4. And for the Saints here on third down, an extra defensive back on the field. Jackson from the shotgun. Dancing to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Dietrich Wise able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. And the Giants send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
He already know he about to win.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that.
Daniels released it forever.
As he's taken down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. To throw, it's Garoppolo. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
I might be the worst Madden player ever.
3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6.
I said I might be the worst Madden player ever.
3rd and 17.
Go ahead.
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Look at that.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Crib.
Picked by Kendall Fuller. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside
There is something about you I can't beat. I'm still trying to get over. I can't get over there right now.
On 1st down, Harris. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
You got 2 plus 1 already?
Taken down here at about the 11.
No, you ain't playing, huh?
1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Oh, you gonna get it. I already told you gonna get it.
There. I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but
yeah, I ain't tripping.
Yeah, you're exactly right.
I just know I beat you in the playoffs.
Still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the 1st down. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
So his 2nd field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the 4th quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
After the made field goal, here's McCrane back out there to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Hey, gun.
On 2nd and 7, Garoppolo. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. 7 yards there and a first down.
Keep throwing that damn
Signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Garoppolo to throw.
Oh, I thought I was throwing it. I thought I put a fade route.
This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield.
I ain't gonna lie, you ain't gonna run the ball. That first play was fluke. I was then going trying to get my string right.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Oh yeah.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, you got it. I told you you won.
They'll run again with Harris. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Throwing now is Jackson. Forced out to his left. Well, he's going to go for it all. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. To me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Hooking up here with Trent Taylor. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans.
Yeah, you finding people, bro.
As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game.
This can be your last one.
Throw is Garoppolo. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I'm going to let you prove it.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target.
I'm trying to stream off.